Hi Virgo, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia and I'm here today to do a general collective romantic love reading for anyone with the sign of Virgo in their birth chart, specifically Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. Also, if you're a cross-watcher who is dealing with a Virgo, you are very welcome here. Remember that these are general readings, not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Take what's yours, leave the rest for others. And I'm excited that you're here. As always, we're going to begin by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal for purity and clarity of messages. We will do this by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we will pull in the Virgo collective. Namaste. Let's get your theme for today's reading. I'm excited to be doing this. I'm finally finding my full groove in these readings. It feels really good. I've gotten nice feedback from people about what they like, the style they like. So I've brought back something this week that I did not do last week, but the week before I did. It's sort of going through the full zodiac towards the end of the reading. So we'll see if what your person is, what their little fast message is. So that's exciting. All right, your theme for today is number 35, A Long Way Home, paired with submission. I have never gotten this card before. I'm really excited, Virgo. Let's read and we'll see how these come into play. Let's see. 35, A Long Way Home. Cute. Okay, journey, remembrances, experiences, passage. Look at this little elephant on his journey through the skies. He lives in a huge balloon and has his castle with him. Lights guide the way while he slowly passes over the horizon. How long is his journey and when will it end? Will he drop anchor again or continue his travels? This card reflects how we pass through our lives. During our pilgrimage, we collect memories strong enough to fill a castle and light enough to buoy our voyage. Okay. Going on a journey, something about life. Let's see how submission plays in. Okay. Here's submission. Okay. It says, your faith will be tested. You will be asked to give up control and old way of living for the promise of a new life that you will be unsure of. Despite not having the pressure of having to figure life out on your own, you will find it stressful to completely surrender to the process, to another and to a new way of being. Eventually, life will reward you for your patience and trust, but there is no telling as to exactly when. Your action is to surrender control and trust in the universe. Walk your faith without worry. Your affirmations are, I do not need to be in control. My way is lit. I trust the process and I am cared for. Your faith will be tested. You'll be asked to give up control in your old way of living for the promise of a new life that you will be unsure of. So isn't that part of a journey of life, a passage through life? And advice is number 7. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. That's nice energy, and we're going to see how this applies for you, Virgo. I like this. We're going to start by pulling in your energy in this connection. How are you showing up in this connection at this time? Please and thank you. Okay. This is your person of interest. How are they showing up in this connection with you at this time? Please and thank you. This is the shared space of your experience, what's happening for you both at this time in this connection. Please and thank you. And lastly, if you've been with me for a bit, you know this is my personal favorite. This is your person's true, genuine, authentic feelings for you at this time. Please and thank you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we find the Four of Cups. This is what's propelling this reading forward. It's the undercurrent. So there's something here that someone is wishing for, yearning for, missing someone. There's boredom here, a missed opportunity. Something is here in the Four of Cups, and we're going to see how this all ties in. That's what's propelling this forward, this connection with your person. How you're showing up, Virgo, in the connection is the Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. You are graceful, you are warm, you are kind, you're generous, you are physically attractive, you're very beautiful energy. You're doing this in a generous way because you are balancing out a couple of options in this connection. There are some choices that you're making. I see someone up on a balance beam or on a tightrope. You're doing some weighing out of the things that you may want to make a decision about, some choices about, something that's going to bring you in happiness that's grounded in reality. I'm sure you know what it is, but let's dive in. I want to see, what is this Two of Pentacles for you, Virgo? What are you weighing out? What are the options you're choosing from? You've gone deep within to reflect on this. The Hermit's here. You've asked for some quiet time, some reflective time. You wanted solitude about this. You've got the Fool. You have the High Priestess. You have the King of Wands, King and Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. Ooh, Leo. You want to take a leap of faith. You've done nice reflecting on this situation. You went quiet, deep and quiet into the situation because you want to take a leap of faith. You're listening to your intuition. I like that these are both here. These are, to me, they go together. They are a couple that is, one is about knowing everything that's already written in the book of life and not speaking a whole lot. This one's nice and quiet, doing reflecting, looking at what they need to see, the illuminated path. And there are three major arcana here, the Hermit, the Fool, and the High Priestess. You have listened to what your intuition was telling you. You want to take a leap of faith. You're deciding, I think, between two people. You have a King of Wands here, and you have a King of Swords here. There are too many kings in this equation. There's a King and a Queen of Wands. This is a power couple. This is a divine connection. There's also energy of a King of Swords here. So let's get the romance kipper on this. Take what applies if this isn't your story. If you're not deciding between two people, it's deciding between whether you should be generous in a situation or whether you should be more logical, more discerning. Definitely you want happiness. You want to know what's going to bring you the most happiness in your life. There has been something you've stolen away from, something that was stolen from you, and it also brought a lot of disappointment and sadness. If you're the one making a decision between two people, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just going to say this. Whoever story this isn't going to apply for every Virgo. I think you are definitely making a decision between two people. That's why you're weighing out options. That's why you're sitting in this energy of the Queen of Wands. Things come to her, but when it does, it's beautiful and she's expecting it. And honestly, I see this power couple here. There's another person here though. And there's the theft and the sad news, but wanting happiness. So let's see your person's energy. Let's see what they're embodying. They're showing up as the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. They see in their life, in this connection, it's time for them to move forward. Let's see to where. That is simple, to the point. This is luck. It's karma. It's destiny. It's time for this to move forward. And this is the fastest moving card in the deck. It's time for a victory of moving forward. Let's see where it is they would like to go. Where is Virgo's person getting on this chariot and going? Whoa, that's too much. In this story for them, we have the Seven of Swords. So they're stealing away, sneaking away. The Wheel of Fortune is here again. It's definitely time to do so after a lot of thinking. Deep thoughts, fears, self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging. It's about an Empress. They're embodying the energy of Empress and also a new beginning. Virgo, your person may have another person in the wings too, someone that they want to go to, that they want a new beginning with. I'm saying that honestly, if I'm being real genuine here, I'm always drawn to the circle of the Wheel of Fortune. And on this card, I was looking at her shield. And this is a circle here too that validates for me. I think both of you, for whatever reason, there's boredom. Remember, there's a lot of dissatisfaction in this connection. And that is why this is being moved forward. Let's get the romance kipper on this for them, please and thank you. What is this for Virgo's person? They're looking for the pathway to move forward. It's requiring patience on their part. They want to meet up with somebody. And they're up in their head. They're thinking a lot about their aspirations for romance, what goals they want for romance. Let's see the shared space of this experience, please and thank you. This is 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this comes as no surprise. Okay, what you're both doing in this connection is you are working very hard. Both of you are working hard on choosing to become single, to break up from one another. There's a reason why for both of you. You have another person over here you're interested in. I think they do too. This is about trying to work hard to end this, making the decision to call in the Tower to end this and to become single. The 9 of Pentacles is the single card in the deck. And right as I said that, this card flew out. And it's, yeah, 7 of Cups is here again, making that choice to become single. That is further clarification. I want to see your side of this. Why? Tell me why. What happened for you? Why is it that you want to become single, Virgo? What is it? Emperor, Ace of Wands, 4 of Coins, Queen of Swords. You are in a masculine perspective of standing your ground, knowing yourself well, wanting more passion in your life. This connection, remember the undercurrent is that 4 of Cups. There's boredom here. It's a missed opportunity. There's submission here. I'm called back to that phrase because it was the one that stood out to me. You're being asked to give up control of your old way of living for the promise of a new life that you will be unsure of. I think that's why this is hard for both of you. It's making some tough decisions about ending this connection, Virgo. You want more passion. You've held on to that idea with a lot of love and in your own heart for yourself. I feel like this connection with your person hasn't been passionate enough for you. Yeah, there's a journey here. There's travel. There's movement on your side about an experience with a rich lord. Someone you find to be full of, look at this fire back here. So there's passion with this other person you're thinking about. That's probably this King and Queen of Wands down here. They're very passionate. Let's see your person's side of this. Why do they want to choose to be single? What happened for them? Yours was a lack of passion. What is their story here? 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 2 of Coins, the World. Okay. I want to tell you, they knew in their gut, their intuition told them that there was competition for you. In their gut, they knew there was another person that you were talking to, dealing with. It was frustrating to them. They tried to juggle this. They wanted to see, could it work out? Is it what's happening here? And in the end, they're choosing to successfully close out this cycle with you. They want an ending. They want this relationship over. You both want this relationship over. You both have another person you're interested in. That's because there's some inexperience in, I think since you're wanting more passion, they are showing up as inexperienced, and that they've got hopes and dreams on their own horizon. Remember, this is taking them a long time to get to, longer than you. They want to meet up with somebody. They want to start over with somebody else completely. It's someone that they see as an empress. So let's get their feelings for you. This might give the answer to how to end this. There's happiness here. There's death here. And there's 10 of Wands here. Yes. Both of you have experienced the fact that you want to end this. Your person wants to be happy, and with you, this is not. They want to transform their life. They want to end this with you. I feel like they want to end it, though, in a good way, like a parting of the ways. There's not a ton of anger here, I don't feel. This has been heavy, weighing very heavy on their heart. This is a good person. I feel like I want you to know that. And this Empress over here, I don't see that being... I don't see this person as... I don't think they've already started a relationship with that person, which is why this meeting card is here. I think this person is friends with them. In your case, there's a lot of passion here, and I think possibly, I hate to say this, Virgo, and take it as it applies, I think you might have had an affair. I think you might have stepped out. You might have found connection with someone else that was more satisfying to you in a passionate way. This person's a good person. This has been weighing heavy on their heart. So I want to see, just for my own integrity and for yours, tell me what this is about a tiny bit more so that we can end this for Virgo on a high note. It's time to do this because you have love for each other. It's not working together because they heard a judgment call. The reason that it's been heavy on their heart is because they do love you. They do care about you. The divine has just been whispering in their ear, it is time for you to go find your happiness, and you want happiness too. So this person is thinking about you, was longing for this situation. They knew that you wanted more passion. Maybe they did too. It's just your chemistry isn't right. But also that they felt trapped in this connection, and they want to find peace and happiness elsewhere. So I'm going to call in Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Jophiel to give you any advice about this situation, please and thank you. We have romantic feelings. I think you guys are both feeling romantic feelings for other people. Yes, retreat. It's time to call it an end. Pay attention to red flags. And also children. Your love life is being affected by children. You guys may have children or together, or had children in a different relationship. Take what applies. If that's not your story, it's not your story. But someone here, this is about the fact that there are children involved, which is probably why it's taking a bit of time for this to happen. So let's see what your person would say to you. Messages to Virgo from their person about this ending, about calling it quits and it being done. I think about you all the time. I had my guard up with you because I didn't want to get hurt. I know I have to make a decision. And I would love to feel your arms around me again. Could we reconcile? So that might even be on the table for this person. It's up to you. Obviously, I'm sensing your answer to that would be no, because you're over here, I think, wanting to take that leap of faith with this other person. So just know that this person isn't a bad person, and try to call this quits on a high level with a lot of integrity. I think that would be good. We're going to go through the zodiac here so you can see. So we'll do for each person. If the person that you're dealing with is an Aries, they do love you. That's what's caused this to take a bit of time. If the person you're dealing with is a Taurus, they've made a decision about their love life, one way or the other. I think it's about this Empress down here. If your person is a Gemini, this has left them very brokenhearted. This has been hard for them. It's hurt them quite a bit, this situation. If your person is a Cancer, they're in suspension right now. They're not moving. They're not doing anything. They're quietly trying to look at things from a higher perspective. They're just suspended. They're not moving. Okay. If your person is a Leo, they are in energy of the King of Coins, which is grounded. It's loyal. It's protective. They might be protecting their money in this situation, just to know. If your person is a Virgo like yourself, they're confused. There are some things that they don't know, things they don't understand. They do want to understand this with you, so they're going to try. They're going to try and figure this out. I don't think with you, though. I think they're going to try and figure it out inside of themselves. If your person is a Libra, they're at a crossroads about this. They don't want to have to make a decision, but they're going to do it. If the person that you're dealing with is a Scorpio, they are up in their head. They're stuck in mental imprisonment. They're trapped inside of overthinking. It's been very hard for them. If the person you're dealing with is a Sagittarius, this has been heavy, very heavy for them. It's hurt them. It's been hard to carry around this. If the person that you're dealing with is a Capricorn, they have a lot of regrets. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of things they wish they could have done differently. They feel isolated from this situation and with you. They're sad, okay? If the person you're dealing with is an Aquarius, they do love you. They're being empathetic about this ending. They're trying to look at it from a compassionate place, that this was the wrong relationship for you both. And finally, if your person is a Pisces, they want to be happy and they want you to be happy too. So I am going to leave this here. Thank you very much for your time today, Virgo. Thank you for spending time with me. It's been my honor and privilege to read for you. If you found value in this content, please like the video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment below to tell me how it's your story, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day, Virgo. Thank you and bye.